Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
Our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Perimeter security's back up. South entrance is secure.
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
The eyes across the T's, lads. Up with that.
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. Now, why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wanted to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black, anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Electrical is live. Repeat. The fireworks are live.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
In the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government. I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck. They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Eyes up. They could be anywhere.
All clear in here. Sure they're still in the area?
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Keep your eyes open. Don't see anything here.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
I need cover. We're in serious trouble now.
Shots fired! Where's my backup?
Hit the suspects.
Taking cover! Careful! Gonna reload! Suspect hit!
This can't be happening.
Shooter! Anyone have a visual? They shot me!
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the Tone Conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Our protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
We can do this easy, or way less easy.
What do I do?
Where's my backup?
Fuck, I'm on my own! Suspect!
Where are you? Okay.
happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work? Killing thousands of people?
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The Plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. Zero Day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my God.
Explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, terrorist group responses Air Force. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
Londoners, as Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment of
news outlets. Reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts support any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably had no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh,
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board. Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
Auto drive now enabled.
body. Yeah. Let your man speak. I never put no colours on my timepiece. I told you niggas cut me out the grand beef. And now you got me fucking up some grand needs. It's allowed running up your gums, man. I'll double back and then I go and double up my funds. And when you finish sucking all your mums, I'll do another $250,000 and get another number when it's like I'm getting bored of you boys. Flex on, I'm looking like the boredom of boys. Big Mac, I was making all of the noise. And the big bird jacket, that's the boss of your boy. They rate me, that's so blatant. When it's all the future, that's so raving. Whenever they say my name, I take a payment. Even when I make it rain, I make a statement. Let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Let the rain fall on my enemies.
Auto drive now disabled.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
I'm impressed. I took DedSec to be a group of pranksters, but sounds like at least one of you had some sense.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
There we are. Christ, it's dark. Better get the power back on.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Wait! Sabine sent me here.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed. That's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and... Oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
Bagley, do you have any information on who the real bombers were?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton... Well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley, God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Christ. How did you survive?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
I'm sympathetic to your cause, but you can't deny that joining DedSec is a dangerous proposition. Especially these days.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
You're right. Let's get to it.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit. We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we tried to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show...
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. Just like that. You'll want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Nice one. You're getting it. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Just like that. Just like that.
There's only one more skill you need to master. Socialization. The rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
Welcome to DedSec.
Bang in. Hype to expose the bastards in charge, yeah?
Hello.
I still can't believe we're DedSec. Shouldn't we have a mentor or something? One that's not a computer?
Does it look like we have time for that? We learn by doing.
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
That's very noble. But I joined DedSec to make some concrete changes.
You forgetting the Mercs goose-stepping in the streets? They got the city by the balls.
Lest we forget Clan Kelly either. Their little fiefdom gets larger and more dangerous by the day.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation. and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
More that wrong here. Bloody get us all that is
A hooligan. How forthright. Someone's having a laugh. This can't be real.
Hooligans are an important part of football. I mean, they are the ones who make it watchable.
I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Received. Responding to the situation now.
Listen, Control, I've lost the target.
I did work, but I could not dismiss that the sons and daughters know me. These times I was moving solo, real talk, it was on me. I said I was gonna take it there, as Smiley and Shinobi.
Control, let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
Same old shit for the kids. Man trying to rep for the area, man trying to make it big. Man's been thinking about this from 2006. Really, what you wanna buy? What you telling them? What you wanna buy? What you telling them? What you wanna buy? What you telling them?
That's my duty. First to bring you the news. Back off! I ain't getting caught with this. Fucking Dave! Someone's overreacting. I don't like where this is going.
This area is being flooded by BB. Sometimes you fucking up the corner. Honey, you never inside of my arm on. This supporters always want to give me at the after party. Can't slip that out now, not anybody. Maybe next time support, don't get money. I move cities and I better myself. You know, keeping up with the pace and never couldn't be farther. What you wanna buy? What you telling them? 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 Telling them. What you wanna buy? What you telling them? Telling them. What you wanna buy? What you telling them? Telling them. What you wanna buy? What you telling them? What you wanna buy? What you telling them? What you telling them?
Housing prices have risen steeply and the ranks of the homeless grows daily. Many argue that housing reform drags because MPs are...
Profiling an Albion guard. Imagine the levels of access and places we could infiltrate if we converted a PMC over to our side.
Altered.
Most don't know. On the down low, let the rap Steve Ditko. Watching over video, what's the scenario? Live on Arsenio. Dark mode and I'll be square one. Old school rhymes.
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your call.
That's the advantage of working together instead of alone.
I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
Deserve nurture without a reason. Walk upon the earth's surface. Surfs up, though I come from the tundra. Strangle the lightning, stamped on the thunder. Quickening a boom of bungle. Mongrels, I'm telling you, the world's not wonder.
Overrecking it. Overrecking it. You're overrecking it. Yeah.
Like blah.
Overrecking it. Overrecking it. You're overrecking it.
Jigger me, as we predicted. Pushing 40 and still doing this shit. That takes the biscuit, but don't get it twisted. The kid man gifted. Spit a sick lyric for those who missed it. When he goes in, crowds go ballistic, innit? Well, in his mind anyway. That's where he lives most days, so it's okay. Trying to make a few...
bruv. You will get arrested for less.
Just
Shit! When did this shut off?
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
The level of sophistication the AR is achieving is incredible.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. That's the CTOS up there. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
Not today.
What do we need in order to get this AR tech, Bagley?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone my own version.
And just how do you propose I get the server off the roof?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Bagley, do you have an idea on where to find a heavy lifter? You appear to be someone interested in helping London.
Ooh, intriguing. Say, I've been looking for someone who can, shall we say, get to difficult places. I don't suppose you fit that bill?
That depends on what you mean by difficult to reach. Why?
Right, I'm sending you the coordinates of a file. Get your hands on it, we'll talk then. Can I help you?
She's unpleasant.
I, for one, am intrigued by her mysterious aura, and I know literally everything, so that's saying something. I'll pass along the coordinates if you'd like to take on her request. The coordinates point to a server in the vicinity. The file our friend was talking about must be stored on it.
All right.
Taking the piss.
Albion's authority keeps civilians safe. Gatherings of more than 5 humans is a crime. Please keep your hands and arms inside your vehicle at all times. Humans must comply now. Waiting area crime report. Halt! Failure to comply will result in clearing.
Who's that? They're around here somewhere. Check everywhere.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Clear.
Searching.
Drone, guard the perimeter.
People of London, all illegal activities will be prosecuted. Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Cease and desist, or you will be restrained. Investigation underway. Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest.
That was Albion's automated propaganda hub you've thrown a spanner into. Ostensibly for broadcasting safety notifications to nearby optics, really all it does is bombard them with propaganda. Or rather, it did.
Investigating. Investigating disturbance.
Level 1 personnel report to Rock Space. Level 1 personnel to Fox Space.
Activity will result in arrest. Intervention. Warning. Continuing. Entering combat.
There it is. You can hack in from there.
Find them! Drone, area search.
correctly registered. All illegal activities will be prosecuted. Investigation underway. Target malfunction. Warning. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest.
What do we have, Bagley?
Another GPS location. Looks like our Challenger is sending you on a scavenger hunt.
Interesting. Send the coordinates to my optic. I've got a construction worker here. They've got access to some useful tools.
Did you see what I done? Came in a black Benz, left in the white one. I'm just told them I came in my bones, and my niggas wanna try some. Did you see what I done? Came in a black Benz, left in the... white one. I'm just told them. I came with the bones, and my niggas wanna try some. Came smelling like I robbed the 9 bar. Looking for the baddest diva. Hold up, let me analyze her. Body looking like a hypnotizer. Let me try some even like one. Try one, who you tryna hide from? Baby, jump on the black ride. And put your friend in a white wall. I'm a best out addict. Pulled up in traffic. Me and my friends switch cars and they look like magic. They never seen such a skinny man in a big papa jacket. That's unfamiliar. Keep looking like a bodybuilder. Out there slipping up. No wonder I'm into you and I'm not sure to see the interior. Did you see what I done? Came in a black Benz, left in the white one. I just told them I came in my bones, so niggas wanna try some. Did you see what I done? Came in a black Benz, left in the white one. I just told them I came with the bones, so niggas wanna try some. I came in my bones, I'm in love, wanna try some. Did you see what I done? Came in the black Benz, left in the white one. I just told them I came with the bones, some niggas wanna try some.
I'm here.
Correction, you're almost there. The exact coordinates point to a spot on the roof.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Go on, up you get.
What's this?
Ah, took you long enough. DedSec, I presume? Your little team has piqued my interest.
Was it imperative for us to have this conversation on the roof?
What, you don't like the view? I was testing you, darling. Making sure your little organisation lived up to the hype.
And?
I'm impressed. And that doesn't happen often. Let me join you. I think together we could do some good for London.
Great. Welcome to DedSec.
Yet? Drone, enter search mode.
Oh shit. They're turning on us.
Hey, don't... Yo, that thing's possessed.
If you want to make a difference, you should work with us.
Oh, I see. You're DedSec. I have something for you.
Go.
Are you trying to start something? Back up a little. Stand back.
Due to increased levels of terrorist threat, non-essential travel is not...
Playground, keep it square with all them fish, you know they never stay around. Rap man moving silence, blood, but my team, yeah, that stays loud. Society giving me a chance. No. Listen if they said I can't. Nah. Would they listen if I told them through rhythm that I want Britain in my palms? Nah. Put in prison on that live as a villain, killing you up before your chance. Yeah. Don't judge my bad decisions, man. Baby, I'm a sinner, man. Concerning how London Bridge ain't burning down. See all my people screaming, yet they turn my music down. Who they talk about? They burn it down. I will pray for my sins, but there ain't no church in town. Read my prophecy. I stop the teams, yeah. See my blocking flames. I guess I'm on property. The state is mine now, yeah. That's the room enough. What? Rude boy, come over here, fam. Empty your pocket, show me what you got for me.
Excellent. The more of us we are, the stronger we are. Welcome to DedSec.
I must say, I'm rather looking forward to the experience. Let's go hunt some baddies.
Fuck yeah.
You know, it never hurts to have the law in your pocket, and I speak from experience on both halves of that entendre.
Ironically, running an illegal resistance group would be easier if we had someone to consult for legal advice.
That's another song gone missing. Ain't no love in Britain. Word to Charlie and Dottie, cause every day it's like they're living. Don't wanna catch man slipping. Don't wanna fuck with the villain. I'm really that I'm forgiven, man, but maybe I'm a sinner, man.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile. Received. Moving in hostiles' direction.
Sign of the target. Over. Control. Target is on from checkpoint. This is taking longer than expected. Over.
Everyday worries can become every night worries. Round and round and round they go, until yesterday's worries become today's. Don't let sleep be a worry. One pop and the worries will stop. Kakali, sleep better.
Return to HQ. This is pointless.
like a rat pack. Top fat cat need a slap with a hat one. One calls out a high park. Two of them all tied on as I run. When it's something you will see, so you want to be proper, then we never like to talk up. Be like we go. When I talk, I'll search that because I know. When I talk, I never stop till my one round for the truth and I talk to my hand to my clock. If you're winning up them money. No more control of the population. We are controlling information. So we're taking over all the media stations. We're gonna get it back. We're gonna stop to the corruption. Starting as we do, can't be no way through. No me telling us you really have no clue. Greedy, are you feeling me? When we say we're gonna take all your money, are you ready to hang on a tree?
Ooh, a getaway driver. I would have to see their car first.
From what I've heard, a nice car can compensate for a lot of things.
You look like the sort who might want to take back their city.
Ah, so you're DedSec then? Good. I could use a hand with something.
Perhaps. What's the situation?
Well, the fucking government gutting the NHS is the larger issue. But for me personally, it's the money I took from Clan Kelly to pay me medical bills. Help me clear the debt, or I'll be stuck working for them till I die.
All right. We'll see what we can do.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Okay.
Okay, this is getting kind of weird. Ever heard of personal space?
As a name
Excuse me.
Still smiling, love? Goes in and out of his flat.
Take a step back, buddy.
Where's his leather gloves?
Huh?
Pump into them.
Now that's a pleasant sight. Yeah, all right.
Pardon me, could you just... Someone's cocked up.
Oh my God, just stay calm.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, God. Should have kept their
You must be
Looks like these Kelly vermin have built themselves a nice little nest. Quite the operation.
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on. Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation. While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Here. Drone, do a search.
Drone, take a look around here.
Searching the area.
Nothing much here.
Okay, no one told me there'd be murder drones.
Moving on.
Right, you're going to raise all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Fantastic.
We're done here. Fucker's gone.
Won't be hiding for long, you know. Oh my god! I can sense him. Eyes open.
Shit! I found a body! Spread out. Find that twat. dipshits here.
Transfer complete.
Good news. Your debt to the Kellys has been wiped, so you're free. Next time, try not to let the gangsters balance your books, hmm?
Christ, that's a relief. I never believed any of the shit about you. Anyways, but thanks. I owe you me life.
DedSec could always use more people. Interested?
Thought you'd never ask.
I need some privacy, get the hell out my business. Talking to business, bro, I'm focused on digits. Yeah, I need hundreds of thousands of like this quick. I'm just doing what I feel to. Come real, brown skin with curly hair from Delaware. I don't care if she's got a man, I need a share. See the way I live, man, I swear it's very rare. Look at where the things are, bro, I'm never getting old. I'm never scared, my bro, forever wise. Anytime I step in the booth, I'm setting vibes. Written in the sun. I just wanna chill too. Fuck it, I'm just doing what I feel to. Couple real weak, couple real dudes, yeah. Little figure high, feeling real rude. Why these people acting like they got me, Yeah, they like acting, but they not me. If you're gonna do it properly. Yeah, fuck everyone, nobody can stop me. Nobody can stop me, I'm the prodigy. What's a lot to you really ain't a lot to me. Brother, I've
banner year for what many may think an unlikely type of crime, namely non-violent crimes committed by people over the age of 75. Impoverished elderly are turning to crime in the hopes of gaining free room and board. Join GBB as we look into the last resort of elder care.
Hostiles near your location.
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Let's not make the same mistakes they did then.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I live in the moment. Yeah, I'm all in my zone. I'm high control. I live in the moment. Yeah, don't you get it? Just give me one night, you won't forget it. Yeah, I'ma tell you one more time. Just don't play it, homie, don't mind. Yeah, don't you get it? Just give me one night, you won't forget it. Get it? I remember cracking 40-O's. Now I'm on the road packing 40 shows. This is my life, this is all that I wanted. Spent too many years being haunted. Now I'm back on it. Yeah, they keep saying I'm carrying I'm twisted. A loser with no heart, about to risk it. We drifted apart and now we're distant. It's all gone so fast, how could we miss it? Hold on a minute. Give me a moment, it's my time to shine, I gotta own it. Never home, my phone always roaming. I'm building empires like the Romans. And everywhere you go, I'm famous. Without the diamonds and chains, I'm gunning. I'm telling y'all, you just don't get it. Bitch, I'm running the thing, I'm doing it all in. All in together. Let's roll that shit up.
How do you feel about changing the state of things?
You're DedSec, right? Got a situation you can help with.
Who can say? Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Or maybe I am. Now what's going on?
These Clan Kelly guys, they're out of fucking control. Torched my mate's shop because he wouldn't pay them protection money.
That's terrible.
I know the main two that did it, but the police won't lift a finger.
Yeah, you couldn't trust the police to organise a piss-up in a brewery. Leave this to DedSec.
It's worth a shot. I'll owe you whatever the fuck you want if you help me out with this.
I've got coordinates for the two suspects. Scrape their optic data. That should give us more than enough to incriminate them.
Acknowledged.
show, sitting in the front row in a black tracksuit and it's shut down. Touch the road and it's shut down. Boy, better know when it's shut down. try me, no time. Usain Bolt when I run up on stage, I pick up the mic and it's reload time. Don't know your songs, but they know mine. That's why I got gigs just like Joe Grind. After the show, I'll be rolling mine. Don't care about the notes that get signed. They try to steal my vision. This ain't a culture, it's my religion. God knows I don't wanna go prison. But if a man wanna try me, trust me, listen. My G's ain't scared of police, we don't listen to no politician. Everybody on the same mission, and we don't care about your ism and schisms. Cause it's shut down. That's not me and it's shut down. Ring ring pussy, it's shut down. Fashion week and it's shut down. Went to the show sitting in the front row in a black tracksuit and it's shut down. Touch the road and it's shut down. Boy better know when it's shut down. You wanna act like a G for the camera. You say you're Muslim, you say you're Rasta. Say you don't eat pork, don't eat pussy, liar. You're just an actor. Blood, you're not on your theme. And if Selassie I saw you, he would say blood, take off the red, gold and green. Them man are soft just like ice cream. Scene, start moving correctly. If you don't wanna upset me, you get me. You tryna show me you're friendly, I told you before the shit don't impress me. I better make you respect me when you see the man them are selling out Wembley. Roll deep in a blacked out Bentley, pull up outside like what I want sexy, yeah? And it's shut down. That's not me and it's shut down. Ring ring pussy, it's shut down. Fashion week and it's shut down. Sitting in the front row in a black jackson and it's shut down. Touch the road and it's shut down. Boy better know when it's shut down.
A bunch of young men, all dressed in black, dancing extremely aggressively on stage. It made me feel so intimidated, and it's just not what I expect to see on primetime TV.
I'm in a different class. When I get through, I'ma bring my dogs. 2 by 2, man, I walk on the arc. Sitting at the front just like Rosa Parks. Trust me, you don't wanna see me get dark. Upset cause man, are way up right now and the shit happened all so fast. I was in Paris, shut down Larks. New York, shut down Central Park. Talk about London, you're Frisco, where should I start? Walked in, back 10, 16 bars and each and every one of them came from the heart. None of my lyrics are stolen. Go on then, that's my slogan. Wanna know how I did it with no label, no A-list songs, and I told them, blood, I just shut down. That's not me and it's shut down. Ring ring pussy, it's shut down. Fashion week and it's shut down. Went to the show sitting in the front row in a black tracksuit and it's shut down. Touch the road and it's shut down. I know and it's shut down. Yeah, I just shut down. That's not me and it's shut down. Ring ring pussy, it's shut down. Fashion week and it's shut down. Went to the show sitting in the front row in a black tracksuit and it's
That's enough out.
One of the gangsters whose optic data we're looking to scrape is nearby. Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing. is, you can hack in from there.
Let's do this.
You wanna fucking fight? You've got one.
They're right around here.
You really think of something, don't you?
Go and see what it is. Learn when you're beaten. Look! Look!
You really want them scraping you off the street?
That's one criminal straight. Now let's see about their friend.
Let's get some backup.
I'm empty. Fuck, I won't let off.
Both of their optics are squeaky clean. They're smart.
Shit.
Did I underestimate these goons? Is there a lesson in this about humility and... Oh, no, never mind. I've traced their comms back to a remote server. I'm still amazing.
Probably can dig up something good if we check it.
Oh, they're gone. Well, I feel like a right knob.
She said, boy, you're silly. Then ran for her bus quickly. No oyster, I didn't chase it. I just jumped in the whip and I paced it. She started laughing, and ahhing. I said, man, this girl is stalling. I said, babes, I'm a big man. I got big plans. They call me Big Shot. I make the thing go crack from way back. And I made man stop, but you know you like that. Wanted to vibes. Man don't dance. Look to my eyes. Man don't dance. 1, 2 step. Man don't dance. Looks on your ex. Man don't dance. Step to my prince. Man
Martin Gardner, Civil One's Free Britain. Hello, Resistors, this is the Bug, keeping the fire of hope alive in the vacuum of today's Britain. Okay, fires don't burn in vacuums. It's a little novelty Christmas light, shaped like a flame, but it's something. It is something to cling to. Joining me, as always, is Alice. And Alice, hold the front page. Technology apparently is here to stay. There's no way around that now. So I'd like to go back to the 18th century, see if we can have another crack at the Industrial Revolution and get it later on this time. But new tech is creating 4,000 jobs. Count them all, 4,000 new jobs, thanks to this new tech investment.
I mean, that's a very exciting thing if you're someone who wants to work in the tech sector, but I can only assume that this tech investment has created 4,000 jobs that will immediately be taken by robots.
Even if they're not, there'll be jobs that no one in their right, sane mind would actually want to do, but that's the price of progress, I guess.
Reminder, the criminals we're investigating have a server at this location.
Dad, did you hear that?
Why does anyone kill more than 5 humans is a crime?
You hear that? We've got a creeper.
I can't get up!
Christ, it's a fucking war zone!
Time to go. Wounded the fucker! Help me, please!
Thought I had.
You're gonna die for messing with us!
Too scared to face me? Moving to last known position. Check their last known position.
Investigating!
Shit. I lost the suspect.
That's the target. Should be hackable.
Quadrant search. I have this one. Drone, initiate search.
Transfer complete.
Let's have a look around.
Let's add some DedSec decoration, shall we? Hey. way to remind people we're still kicking. We got you the evidence you need. The police won't be able to ignore it, no matter how neutered they are.
Can't lie, I'm fucking impressed.
You want in? Go on. Take the red pill. Join DedSec.
Yeah, I'm ready to make a difference.
He's away so often, Andy.
What's the point of risking your neck out there if you don't get any credit for it? Haste-ups let the people of London know that DedSec is back, and the increased visibility might even encourage some of them to donate to the cause.
DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary
Rough
measure
time to start.
make London safe.
Here. Your new gear.
Into the head fuck, right? Don't reckon I can go back to normal. Pints with me mates, once I'm in.
You thinking straight? Albion has government-sanctioned shoot-to-kill rights.
I know shit's on fire, and I do want to help put it out. But it's not easy to just walk away from me life.
Yeah, I know it's terrifying. But I'd rather be out fighting the fuckers who are hurting my friends.
Yeah. All right. Why the fuck not?
Welcome to the Resistance.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SIRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
I'm going.
A reminder, Albion services are operating for your safety. Please comply with any and all directives from Albion personnel.
God, the city changes fast. A drone expert? Deadly. In more ways than one.
Let me see Albion this week. Are your documents in order? Is your visa valid? Failure to possess valid status documents is a crime.
Start some shit. The city's turning on itself.
It's wild that you say that. I was walking through the park the other day. It was a busy day. Out of nowhere, I saw
I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
That bit's malfunctioning. That stinks. Right, all right. Please stop.
Server's loaded into your vehicle. You've got the button. But keep it on the road. We don't want you blowing up.
Yeah, thanks for the advice, mate. This is fucking mad.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic. Careful, it's taking too much damage. A few more hits and it's toast.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
All right, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
Got drones on my arse, Bagley.
Well, shit, can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
Gah, fuck. Fine.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
CTOS-AR. Major reconstruction to in arrest the progress. suspect.
There's our suspect. Over.
Vicious little bastards are still with me, Bags.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
I'm getting shot at here. Direct hit. Taking fire. I'll have you. Get into cover.
All right, I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go on.
I'll overload the CPU to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run.
This looks interesting. I thought I was done for.
Yes, we're all very impressed that I didn't kill you. But don't celebrate too long. New mission coming up.
Perform search.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
Nobody's ever said it, so I'll say it first. We can go back and forth like we're taking turns. I'll try and make amends, I'll probably make it worse. But we have never told the truth since our day of birth. 'Cause we've been running around the streets and we're lying through our teeth just to try and press these people. These people will never meet. We will try and sell you dreams, then we'll never let you sleep. We're all liars, we're all cheats, we're all sinners.
Nothing but concrete rubber and twisted steel. Fucking spooky knowing this is where all these people bought it.
So what's with all the fucking security? This place should be under repair, shouldn't it? Something stinks here.
Might be onto something there. What am I on the lookout for, Bags?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
the target now.
What the hell?
This is it. The signal is coming from this Spiderbot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
How the hell did it end up here? And in this mangled state?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction. Perfect. 2 more data relays to go. One more data relay and I'll have it.
Secure that spider! What the fuck? Ross! What the blood clot?
do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... Got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Acknowledged.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload?
Fuck, think we'd go back for you?
Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Kelly dog? Oh, fuck. Clan Kelly was in on the bombings. This is huge.
Not their style. Probably a handoff. Most likely the Kellys were a supplier.
Oh, shit, the woman they met with. I'll bet she's part of Zero Day.
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Any chance of running a ping back to whoever was operating the bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
Christ! So the police force witnessed this handoff?
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Oh, great. Has the Pentagon released its quantum tunneling tech yet?
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Solid plan.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Acknowledged.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
Zero Day written all over it, yeah?
There, hurry. We've got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets?
Got it, we're all on need to know.
Zero Day had multiple crews coordinating this. Three-dimensional chess, man.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more. Tracing the Spider-Bot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
They knew it was behind the bombings months ago. It's a fucking conspiracy, and the filth is in on it.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
You're balmy. Keep it up.
Get down. Possible hostile at your location. Control, we've received the call, over. Right, close this fucker down.
Shit! Shots fired!
Might need assistance. Stand by.
Use a pursuit intervention technique.
Putting an end to the chase now. Control, we are pursuing the target. We are inbound. Stand by. Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area. Control, we're returning to HQ. Over.
Auto drive now enabled.
Despite Albion's ongoing effort
Auto
to
drive now
prosecute
disabled.
offenders, knife crime continues to rise year on year. Now, with assailants as young as 10 years old being detained.
This is fucked. Albion is running the station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatised goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Great. Not a fan of the Met, but I'll take Bobby's over jackboots any day.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
give up.
You're not so tough, are you?
Not sticking my nose where it doesn't belong.
You're dead sick, aren't you? What? No. Move along.
You don't want to be doing it.
Oh, for real.
Selfish idiot.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wants to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Dead on. You thinking what I'm thinking, Bagley?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Must be a way to ID the last user.
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
I've got this.
That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This spider-bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now.